Good morning and welcome to A-1 Vacuum and Sewing's live stream for Tuesday, uh, November 18th. I almost said December 18th. I knew that wasn't right. Wish it was December 18th.
You do? No.
Then I'd be like, 6 more days.
6 more days to what?
Till our Christmas break.
Oh my God. I have
Oh my God, do you have so much to talk about?
Well, I don't know if I have so much to talk about, but I did. Okay, I barely needled at all this weekend because I was in the Bay with Violet.
Having the best time ever.
We did have the best time ever. So
I just kept getting receipts via email. I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. And then Jeannie would send me a picture of them holding up shopping bags. Like,
so Violet is the child that whenever I want to shop with her, she's like, I don't need it.
put it back, Mommy. I don't need it.
I don't need it. I don't want it. You don't need it. That's the one where I'm like, go sit in the car. So, this weekend, so Violet is, they're checking her. I got it. I check it. Dad? Anyways, they're checking her references.
When she pours it all over herself.
Never,
like,
I've never done that.
Patrick, you gotta get it.
I did that one time in the car. I took it and I thought there was like one sip and there was like half a mug still in there. And I went like this to get the one sip and I did. It went all over, like down my neck, down my back.
So it's
one
okay.
time.
It's okay if I'm like making sure the cap is on.
So Violet's going to be in DC next semester in a professional work environment. So I was like, oh, we need to get you some work clothing. And she did not argue and she was like, yes, let's go shopping. And she was like, so what can I get? And she was looking at me like when we were at Free People, looking at me before we got to the register to be like, is Mommy going to get this? Like, how's this going to work out? I was like, you're going to pay for part of it. You make money. And then we got to the counter and I was like, Mommy, pay. I was like, Gravy Train's going to end in a year and a half, so Mommy, pay. And
then my daughter told me that she told my son, like, Gravy Train ends in a year. You better take advantage of it. Just let Mom and Dad pay whenever they want.
Yeah. She's like, you've got to let them pay when they offer to pay, is what she told him. I would tell my brothers the same thing. I'd be like, let them pay if they want to pay. So, because the Gravy Train will end. I said to Violet, I go, you know what? When you have a Korean mother, the Gravy Train never really ends. That's what I told her. It never really ends.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No.
Yes, it does.
So yeah, you know what was the like one of the most fun things to get her, but it's gonna be a Christmas present from Gigi, is a professional overcoat, like wool, black, single-breasted wool overcoat. She's super excited. And she's tiny. She's like, I'm tiny. She's taller than me, but tinier than me. Like when I try to give her my hand-me-downs, she'll like grab my pants and be like, oh, they're a little big, Mommy. They're cute, but they're a little big in the waist. And then I look at her and she looks like she's wearing like clown pants. You know, when they wear the overalls and the pants. And then there's fish in there. That's what she looks like. I'm like, oh, look how skinny you are. Wow, you're so skinny. So, but it was really fun. And then we ate great food. We went to a great Vietnamese restaurant and a great Korean restaurant and a great bagel place. And then, was that it? Was that all the meals we had?
We went to like a Greasy Spoon.
We went to a
breakfast.
Greasy Spoon for breakfast, and that was really good too. That was it, because then we just ate our leftovers, I think. What are we talking about? Don't rush the time. Yeah, it was so much fun. We just gossiped.
I've been like
she likes to gossip.
to get you to take a girls trip. So I was very happy that you guys took the girls trip.
See, the gravy train just doesn't end and it doesn't matter. If you're a mom, the gravy train doesn't end.
The gravy train's gonna end.
For
these
some
kids.
dads, the gravy train doesn't end. Even when I was like in my 40s, my parents would slip me money. Did they still? Maybe they didn't. Maybe they didn't in my 40s. But definitely
Well, no,
in
there
my
was
20s
definitely
and my
an
30s.
exchange of money. Like we'd give them money, and then they'd give us money.
That's really like Koreans
It's so
like
Korean.
yeah, it's always giving money to each other. So, anyhow, the only thing I did is yesterday, and then I had a girlfriend's 50th birthday party, and I was like, I'm going to go home early, and then I ended up not going home early, and it was really fun. We were talking about, we're a group of moms, we've known each other since our kids were like babies.
20 years.
Yeah, 20 years. You know, when you can say we've been friends for 20 years or 30 years, like Sage and I have been friends for like 40 years.
Steve and I have been friends for 50 years.
Since you were 2?
Since preschool.
You know, that's like super special when you have like friendships like that. So we were reminiscing and talking about how we all met and how life leads you in certain directions and how lucky you are. So I was like, oh, sometimes I forget to have fun. I forget to.
You're done with fun sometimes.
I am done with fun sometimes.
She arrived today and was like, I'm not going to have life if I'm working.
No, I didn't say that. I said, I don't know how to have fun and work at the same time. Luckily, work is fun most of the time, but outside fun. I don't know how to have a...
What?
I mean, we have a lot of fun here at work. We laugh all day.
Like, you know, we make it fun, but...
We make it fun.
Like, come on.
Anyways, so I did finish sewing together, and I posted the video, I think, last night. But this is what Enchanted Winter is going to look like once you're done. So it's 40 by 40. I didn't put my embellishments on, and I haven't finished it because I will finish my back. Like, I will piece my back from all the leftovers. So, but we'll hang this up until I get that done because who knows when that's going to get done. Borders are on, though, right? Now all that's left to do is layer and stitch in the ditch and then put on the binding, which I think is pretty spectacular. That's all we have to do. Things I'm going to be working on this week. I'm going to finish the wallflower. It might not happen until the weekend. It's tough to get stuff during the week. But this weekend, I will finish the borders for wallflower for my Minky Kim one. So I have that ready. And then the first Friday in December, we're going to do the borders for the real Kimberbell version. And then I started doing Happy Thanksgiving. I'm doing this on I'm going to do the wall hanging version. So Karen's doing this with you guys at the end of the week, I think Thursday and Saturday. I'll do my best to get you your kits. And then we did put up a thread kit for this. I don't even know if we have the thread in. I was like, this is the thread.
Shipping has been weird since last week. Well, no, shipping's been weird since last week because the highway was shut down.
Yeah.
Chain controls over the highway. So that's supposed to clear up at the end of the week. But I was looking for some stuff today that didn't make it over the hill. Like, I've already tracked a couple things that, you know, are pushed out until tomorrow.
Oh, I was trying to stitch this out, and I wanted to be exactly like the sample, and I couldn't figure out the color. I didn't have a picture of it. I didn't have the sample at home. So, everything's ready to go on my 10 needle. I was like, okay, and now we're going to use this color. And I was like, is that Did she use it? Where did she use it? Because I want to have a good sample with the colors that we're using. So so that's I haven't stitched one of these out on my multi-needle. I've done them all sitting down, and I'm gonna do just traditional trim. So people always go, oh, I can't do it then with the video because you did it on your multi. You can still use it. It's just, I mean, the process is a little bit different, but like those videos you can kind of use interchangeably. You have to be flexible here in your mind with that. So so I'll get that one done. Everything, I did the video where I did all the prep. And so I did do that too. So I wasn't a total slouch. I was working on a little bit of stuff. So shall we show some product that we have that's going to be going up?
Do it. Do it.
Yes, I treasure those relationships. Oh, the gravy train then starts the grandkids. I was like, Violet, if something happens, you want the baby.
Oh my God, would you stop? Don't do that to Violet.
She's like, Mom, I want to be a young grandmother, and if they wait, you know, kids wait these days. I just be thankful to have just one, because a lot of kids don't even want to have kids. So yeah, I can't wait for that.
So Tina, all your stuff is sitting up front, but it didn't make sense to send anything out until the rhinestone kits arrive. And
yes.
As of last Friday, it looked like it would be here Wednesday.
Yes.
With our I'm just looking. I haven't seen that get pushed back at all. So yeah, I've got everything pulled for you. I just oh, that's interesting. Huh? What? Oh my God. I think, Jeannie,
what?
If I'm looking at this right.
It'll be here today?
No, I'm thinking they sent us 189.
Wow, look at that. So then we'll be able to, and you know, I think Michelle's going to do a class with it afterwards, right? Yep. So she's going to do some kind of class walking you through it.
It's in Goodyear, Arizona, and it says it's going to be here tomorrow. But there's like a lot of weird weather in the West right now. But yeah, Tina, I pulled everything aside and was getting ready to ship stuff to you. And then when I noticed that you were on the
we did
rhinestone kit train, I just basically set it aside because we're going to wait for the rhinestone kits.
Yeah, we'll send that all that out together. So rhinestone kits should be here hopefully tomorrow. Sweetheart Street should be here, I think, today. We got all of our pre-cuts are, look how cute those are. This fabric is unbelievable. We bought the fabric, the whole line, so that we're going to cut some kits too. Because we couldn't get more until December. So everyone that ordered is getting it in the box, and then we're going to have cut kits. And this is your little redemption. So some people did order just this, and we're going to go through and send out redemption codes if you just wanted the redemption code, as well as embellishment kits. Is this just so yummy? I mean, the fabrics, so Michelle doesn't bite often, she bit. I'm like, oh, Michelle bit. Yep. Gummy bear fabric. The fabric is unbelievable. It is just so cute. I don't have anything that's opened up, so I can't show it to you. But if you ordered a rhinestone kit, I'm gonna wait till tomorrow. So we're looking at all your orders, and I'm gonna combine stuff. Unless if you're like, I want whatever, like now, send it now, don't wait, then we'll go ahead and just send it now. But like, shipping's so expensive, we are trying to save you a little bit of money. Okay,
we're full on holiday rates. Like I did something priority yesterday that was like a priority flat rate envelope was $12.50,
Wow.
which is like almost $4 more than
No,
it
like
normally
that's
is.
like it's been
Because
like
they were
$9 something.
$8.99 and then they went up to $9.60.
Yeah.
So
So they kind of hit us with some holiday rates. Oh, so Betty, what I learned from this weekend is I'm helpless. And I don't like,
she's like,
I
Patrick!
I didn't want to figure out Bart. I was like, Violet, you do it. I didn't want to figure out, because our car is an e-vehicle, so we had to charge along the way. It's not a Tesla where you have we have a Volkswagen, and I couldn't even get the charger to work, and then the app wasn't working, and I was getting really frustrated, and then I was like, I wish Patrick was here, and I don't like driving, and I don't like driving in the weather, and I don't like driving in traffic. I want to be taken care of. So thankfully, I have a wonderful manservant that usually goes with me everywhere. And then as soon as I get somewhere, I transfer that manservant position to whoever. Violet was my woman servant. Eric, I was like, Eric, be my manservant. That's Sage's husband. I stayed at Sage's house. I was like, manservant. Coffee. I was just kidding with him. We went out and got coffee. I was like, Eric, can you be my manservant and take us to the Coliseum so I don't have to figure out Bart? And he was like, yeah, I will. I was like, no, I'm just kidding. Violet's here. She'll take me. And then I don't even know how to use things in the car. I don't know how to use the...
She got home and the entire interior of the car is covered in condensation.
I still don't know how to figure that out.
You had recirculation on? Like,
I
at
didn't
what
know
point
that.
did this become too dangerous? Like,
I couldn't see.
what the hell is going on here?
I don't know what buttons to hit to make it so I can see out of the car.
All you would have had to do is go, Patrick.
I thought maybe
I
that
could
was
have done
normal.
it on the app.
I thought maybe it was normal.
Oh my God. When was the last time, like, dripping in the car is normal?
I don't know.
Like,
I've never been able to fit. You know, when people come in here, I tell them, I go, your machine is like a car. Some people will push all the buttons, and some people will just do straight stitch. I figure it out enough that I can do what I want to do, but
obviously not.
not on the car. I don't know what I'm doing.
There's something called Smart Climate there, where you push a button that
I
says
didn't know.
clean all windows, clear all windows, and like it literally defrosts all the windows. There's a button.
I didn't know that, and I'm driving, so I can't look there and read that stuff because I'm driving. I'm keeping my eyes on the road. Patrick
Because
kept
she
going,
can't see because there's condensation everywhere.
I don't know how to. I'm the type of person that doesn't use cruise control because I'm scared. I'm scared to push those buttons.
You know the first thing I do when I get a new car? I read the whole manual.
I don't do that. I don't do that. Remember, Cheryl, when you told me that I wasn't supposed to use my hoop with my extension table? Because I don't read the manual. You don't see any posts on the website for KB22. That's because we don't have a cut list. We are actually almost all cut. Oh, no, we do have a cut list. We do have a cut list for that. You know what? I'm missing some of the fabric, and we're trying to figure out what we're going to do for our... We're almost ready for that. This week. I'm not ready for home sewn. We don't have a cut list yet. They haven't given us that. Yes. I'll put that up this week. Might be at the end of the week. Okay. Rochelle, don't you love your husband driving you around everywhere? That's what I like. I like to be driven around. Although I was driving in the city going, oh, I have to work on my city driving skills. If you don't use it, you lose it. So I was okay with it. I mean, GPS makes everything, and like your map stuff makes everything so easy. You know what my map thing did? it did something shady. It was like really bad traffic, like all the way I was in the bay. It had me get off the exit and cut everyone and get back on. I was like, is it just, are we kidding that we got off? And then we just got back on and it was like, did my GPS just have me cut everyone?
Oh, yeah.
The other thing.
I programmed this settings.
I am not a cutter. I'm a waiter in line. And then it took me on Frontage Road. Have you ever been on Frontage Road in Berkeley? Like, it's like right.
Oh,
it
right.
takes
It's
you
where
off
all
of
those
80.
like warehouses are.
No, it takes you right along the water. I was like, this is so beautiful and nice. I've never driven
never
on the
taken
water. I was like, oh, it was super cool. You want to let Sylvia know about Sylvia? You know what we do is we really do sell the 330.
The 330
Why
is
do
a
you
better
sell-
deal. So
The 3 to 30 is a better deal. It's more expensive, but it is a better machine.
and quite
It's not
frankly,
the same.
the 325 is the price on that is reduced so much over MSRP. Like, if you want a deal on the 325, you'll pay exactly what you pay with everybody else.
Map pricing.
It just doesn't make sense. It's like kind of like the sublimation printers are like that a little bit. Like, I can do a little better, but like it's a product where we really don't make money. So it doesn't make sense to discount. But
If you want
the
the
330, I have a much better deal on, and
which
you
gets
know,
you close to the price of the 320. Does it get you close to
it's
the price?
very close to the price.
It's close to the price of the 325. We throw in all the fabric stuff, so the fabric blade holder, and the fabric mat. And you get the screen on the 330 is a higher resolution. You get some built-in, I think, quilt designs or something. So it comes. What else? What does it have? The 330 over the 325.
I mean, it just comes with the upgrades, the Disney upgrade, the rotary upgrade. It's higher resolution.
Oh, the rotary
it's
upgrade, isn't it?
Yeah, and that's a big one. So if you're serious about a scan and cut, call the store and we can talk about the 330.
Okay. I did get these in. I had people ask about these. So this is the homestead. This is Laura Ingalls' little houses, and you can build the village, and your kids can play with it. And I think they're pretty stitch intensive. Dwani sent me a picture, and they look awesome though, like the barn. So I thought this was really fun. This is like the accessory kit. So there's an accessory kit. I will stitch something out. I can't decide. I mean, the barn is really speaking to me, but I mean, you kind of have to go with the house, right? You got to go with the house. So, so these came in. I do need to order more of the houses. And if you order these, don't forget to get the brads. So there's brads that you need to put these together. I want to say that Ms. Howard said the assembly is easy. Like, assembly is very easy when you put them together with this, but they are stitch intensive. So this is something I'm going to load up on my multi-needle for sure, but I'm excited to try it.
Talk about the pre-cuts?
No, pre-cuts, if you're in the store, pre-cuts are 30% off. We did just, so Michelle's been working on that jelly roll bag, so that is a class that's going to be happening. And we just got this one in, which is like, does this just make you happy? This should just be called Jelly Roll of Happiness. We have a couple of these. They've already sold out. And this is Summer Skies. I think we still have it at 20% off if you order online, but if you are local, just come in and get it in here. Ordered some of these, so if you're looking for some Christmas presents, this is the perpetual block a day calendar. I mean, these are fun, right? You could just do like, just pull out a block and be like, today I am going to do this block. So, enjoy full color block illustrations for daily inspiration. So, Kaif, and I'm going to do, so some of these aren't up. We'll put these up. There's going to be some really good deals. Like, these are going to be half off. So this is the Kaif rotary cutter. It's just like the Olfa one. You guys recognize this one, right? Not up yet. the Cave bags. These are going to be half off too. So if you want like project bags, you know, Dana got me one of these project bags, and I was like, it's one of those things I wouldn't have bought for myself, but I use it and I love it. It's like kind of like a splurge. So these are going to be, this is, I know this looks big. This isn't even it. It's, or is it? Is this the size? Oh yeah, this is the size, 13 by 18. And this is even more special. It's got little loops on it.
Which makes me think it probably comes with a shoulder strap.
Oh! Can we open it? Let's open it up. I didn't realize this is beefier. These are beefier than the Tula pink ones. Yeah. So this is like a waterproof,
Yeah,
like what do you call this material?
It's definitely water resistant.
Patrick's so smart. Yeah, so if you're like wild with your coffee. Oh, my thumb. We went out and played darts. I'm not a dart player, and like I couldn't even like throw it because my. And it's adjustable. So sassy. You like it? Okay, so these are great.
Are they up on the
No,
site?
they're not even up yet. I'm showing you all this. I walked in and there were boxes everywhere. I was like,
A lot of stuff has arrived.
A lot of stuff has arrived.
So let's just talk about the sale for a minute because
Are we talking in store?
Yeah. Well, but we've had people buying lights online. We will reorder lights, so it's not just what we have in stock. And I will order for like our out of store customers.
These are nice.
Like we will order the dime frames.
Oh yeah, if you you mean for out of towners, the dime frames at 25% off. Yeah, if anyone wants that and you want to do a special order, just call me and I will get it for you. Hello, I still want to order. Yes, send me a note, Marlene, and I'll special order that for you. How much do those cost? I want to say.
You better be right.
I don't know.
Or
tomorrow. Well, we need Graydon. Graydon is our pricer girly, and so we need her. But I want to say these. Oh God, I don't even know. I'm not even gonna guess. But we're going to be doing them at half off. So maybe they were. I'm not even gonna guess. Other things that we're gonna have. Somebody sent me. It was Miss Tobias. Yes, we are going to be doing a clapper special. So they are closing some. So all of these are like closeout deals. I'm like, that's good stuff. So anytime they have good closeout deals, I'm like, I gobble it up. So,
So Marlene is saying that the Femore rotary cutter is less resistance.
With the ball bearings. Yeah, absolutely.
It's all ball bearings these days.
So send me a note and I'll order that for you. Because I started a Sacramento box. It's pulled to the side. So
I threw something in Marlene's box this weekend and just made a note, not yet.
Okay. I am doing a clapper special. So I can't even, but then all the girls are grabbing them in the store. So, but the clappers, we'll put that up this week too. You need a clapper. If you, and this deal's going to be so good, you're going to want to get all of them. Rulers. They had a crazy deal on rulers. You guys know I'm a creative grids girl, right? But these rulers, if you've ever wanted big ones, some like it big. If you've ever wanted a big ruler, but you're like, you don't feel like spending the $50, the deal on these were so good. So I wanted to see them before I got them. So like this one right here, I'll put these up. But they don't, what I don't like is they don't have these. I wonder if they are abrasive because they're a little bit frosted. I'm keeping this one for me. I'll probably get this one too. I just want to open it and see it. Even if they don't have the abrasive stuff on it, I'm going to put the little sticky things so they... Do you think that would... No, they're just frosted. What's really nice about these is the lines are clear. Like you can see there's no line. It's like there's lines on the outside of the lines.
Why do they call them the spinabout?
I don't know.
Are these meant to be used on your rotary mats?
I have no idea. But I'm going to have great print. These aren't up yet. So tomorrow and the next day, I'm just going to be dropping stuff on there.
See, she knew it was Fletch.
I know. So if you want, and this will be great too if you want to, like if you have a new sewist and you want to get them some rulers, because I ordered these in all different sizes. I just ordered a couple of them to check them out and see them, and because I wanted to, like, I've never used them before, but they were closing them out, and I was like, oh, if they're good, I'm gonna buy a whole bunch. You guys can stock up on some rulers too at some great prices. So I think today's episode is about what is going to be on the site. So watch on the site because I'm going to have some really, really, really good deals. And you know what we love here? We love high quality, low price. And that's a lot of this stuff. It's going to be really good stuff at some really, really good deals. Are they They're not OmniGrid. The brand is called...
Spinabout.
Spinabout. I mean, look at, if you've always wanted, like, that 16.5-inch ruler is going to be great for, like, t-shirt quilts and stuff like that. Every once in a while, you need something, like, really big, like you just want to cut quilt blocks, and now you can just lay it down and cut them out. But I think they're nice.
I mean, there's so many lines.
They're super nice. If you don't want to, like, get that super expensive ruler, these are going to be a great alternative.
They're Spinabout.
Those are great rulers for squaring up your quilt blocks. You can use those with the spinning mat so you don't have to lift the block. Yes. So they're going to be great for if you're squaring up quilt blocks, right? Nice splurge, but not really because it's going to be such a great price. Oh, I did get a couple of these. Somebody had asked me to order these. I think if you have a little, this is a big kit. This is like chunky. So if you have like a little boy, little girl that loves trucks and cars.
Or if you have a first responder in your life.
Yes. The kit's normally $150. I have on the website for $99.99, I think.
And it's called Save the Day.
Save the Day from Riley Blake. Okay. That's all I'll show you for right now. Any questions? We have a lot to do.
We'll do our giveaway tomorrow.
We'll do our giveaway. I'm going to give away some stuff like here that I was just showing you. Some of the great deals that we have at the store. So have a great day. Be creative and make something awesome. If there's something you need urgently, call the store. Email me. I haven't checked my emails that well. I checked them a little bit over the weekend. But you can email me too. And I think this week, I don't know if we have a lot going on other than the class with Karen Bowl. And then we'll start putting some stuff up for December. We've kind of been just working on content. So, all right. We will see you later, guys.